We're the Tanners, Dan and Bethany Tanner, and we have 5 children. Our youngest is 10, Reuben, and we work in Tanzania through Africa Inland Mission at an orphanage called Mavuno Village. And we felt God calling us to start an orphanage, but we were pretty slow. God really had to push us. We got this letter one day, and it basically just said, "You don't know me, but my wife has died of AIDS, and I'm dying of AIDS. Will you promise to feed my kids when I'm gone?" And it was like a month before we were coming home on furlough, and we're like, what can we do with this? There were those incidences that just started saying, look, there's a huge need out here.
So there was just all kinds of nudges that finally we said, okay, Lord, we'll do this.
So Mavuno Village is a family-style Christian orphanage. We have 200 acres on the shores of Lake Victoria, and we have 4 homes currently, and we have a total of 45 kids. Our vision is to enable them to become godly, productive Tanzanians. And so we really want to walk with them until they're productive Tanzanians and be able to be disciple-making back in Tanzania.
So we start the kids in a family. They have a mom and a dad, and they grew up in that family. So they learn to cook, they learn to clean, they learn to function. We feel like the family is the key. Discipleship is a huge part of Mavuno Village. Our role a lot of times is more in training the parents, and then the parents are training the kids. But we also have a campus pastor, and he spends a lot of time with the kids, with the parents. There's a lot of time that we use to see how we are purposefully discipling and training and preparing these kids for their future.
Casey, one of our older boys, he's been in our program quite a while, and he just through the training from his caregivers and from our campus pastor, he finally completely committed his life to Christ, and then he wanted baptized. We saw a change in his life.
Casey has been hugely impactful in his brothers. They all look up to Casey because they know Casey has an attitude of giving. He takes care of them all, and we know that Casey's life has been a huge example to them. It's so rewarding. It really is.
I'd say for Highpoint, you guys are a huge part of our ministry, and that's mainly through prayer. We've seen a lot of just things with the power of prayer. And ultimately for our kids' salvation, prayer is so important for our staff, for our kids, and for the whole ministry.
It's just so important that when we're out there, we know we're not all alone, that we have a huge team of people that are intent on reaching Tanzania for Christ alongside of us.
Looking back, God's just done a lot, and we're excited about the school that we're going to get started and the impact that it'll have on even other kids just in having a Christian school there, and then building more homes and just reaching out to these kids.